Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're listening to us from or where you're watching us from. I greet you in the name of the Lord. I told you I'll be here by 7 Europe time and 6 Nigeria time, and here we are with Ijele Speaks. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my sister. How are you? I'm
I'm
trying to
very
share
fine.
the video. I'm trying
Okay.
to share it on my page.
Okay. Um, Let me just try and share the video also to someone while I download a video for the moment while we wait for few people audience. Let me try and get a video done. I saw a video now, so I was trying to download the video. Hopefully I will get it so I can play it. Okay, I think this is it.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining. Good evening to you all. Thank you so much. Um Let me try and download this audio from me. Mama Chantel. Did I not send it? Ah, okay, it's just coming. Um, okay. Just a minute, please. Let me quickly download something.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, just
Are you live on YouTube also? Okay. If you are ready, I'm ready. We can start now. I can't hear you.
I have downloaded it. Good evening, everyone. Good evening again, Ijele. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
Um, it's just an update on the arrest on Apostle Cassie. First of all, before we come into the arrest of Apostle Cassie, we should know that without the case of baby testimony, I don't think there will be an arrest on Apostle Cassie because it all started with baby testimony, and it's not a thing that we're just going to leave behind. So
Yeah.
I wrote down some few comments from the last video I made last night with Brother Kingsley, and there was this guy Johnny who asked a question. You know, the lawyer. There was this video that was trending about a lawyer who was talking about the case of Apostle Cassie. So first of
Yeah,
all,
but
Johnny,
it's
I don't know him. I'm sorry. I don't know him. So I believe he's a barrister because when I read through the comments, I discovered that he was a barrister. He was the one who also helped out in one
the
case.
case of Israel Balogun.
Thank you. So Johnny wanted me to ask if we can talk to the lawyer concerning the case of Apostle Cassie. That's one question. And the second one is if we can also involve the lawyer in the case of baby testimony. They are, according to what they've said so far, that he's a good lawyer and he can handle cases like this. And William asks, is there a way we can petition the IG of police? That's the third question. And if I may ask on my own part, let's start with who arrested Apostle Cassie? Who do you think
My
arrested
sister.
Apostle Cassie?
No, from all indications, is the usual suspect. The fake prophet, the welfare recipient, Jeremiah Omoto Fufu, is the one that effected the arrest through his corrupt police. And to make it known to people that he is desperate and is trying to find anything that will stick on the people exposing him, he used Interpol. Now, How can you use Interpol on a domestic matter? In fact, that case is not even supposed to go past Edo State. Now you are using Interpol from Abuja. What's the business? What's the business of the International Police Organization with your domestic issue? For Interpol to effect any arrest, the amount 1 minute. Hold on.
Go ahead, sir. Good evening, house. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Carol. Good evening, Manuel. Thank you guys for joining. EK Waras, God bless you. Thank you, Madumo. God bless you. Go on, sir.
So now, how can Interpol, before Interpol would arrest you, that means a country, a sovereign nation, would demand your extradition after providing evidence and showing that you have been declared wanted there. You either committed a crime there and ran away, or you robbed someone from that place. Now, there is no extradition order. So why is the case under Interpol? Let's not forget where all this thing is coming from. It's just because Cassie asked where the CCTV footage is. And he had made some comments in the past where he himself collaborated what people like us have been saying about these criminals that call themselves pastors. So that alone, I know for that reason, they will never let him be. Even the one he's calling his spiritual father needed him until he didn't need him anymore. The moment they got his phone and got some of his private photos and videos, he became a slave, and that time they don't need him anymore. And I believe that's the reason he's silent on this case. Now, to the questions you asked whether this lawyer can write a petition, of course, but he will have to handle it differently. As a different case, you will have to handle the case differently. You people, when you are ready, I can. The guy getting him is not that difficult. Showore can give you people his number. Barrister Sam can give you people his number, and it's up to him. It's up to him to decide whether he is going to take the case or not. But what I'm suggesting, first and foremost, that should be done is a protest. All this energy now that we are using to push for Cassie, we should not just end it there. We should all go further than that by organizing a protest. In that protest, there will be banners of all their victims, from baby testimony to the girl that was killed. And it will also be an anti-police brutality protest. With this Cassie issue, sir, we start with it. We will make it an anti-police brutality issue. So many organizations will join, so many groups will join us when we are going. So long that people who say they are trying to get justice are serious with it, there is nothing that protest wouldn't do, because these guys, what they hate most is for their crimes to be spread to their church members, to all the people they've been deceiving. So many people still respect them, thinking that they are good people, that they are what they claim to be. But those people, the awakening of those people is what they fear most. That's why that protest must happen. Where I'm happy where they've gotten the case to, because very soon even Arise News will have to explain themselves to the news they broadcasted. All of these people,
very well.
Nobody should be left alone. None of them. Each and every one of them that
Should
participated
feel the
in it,
heat.
all of them that participated. And the lawyer is a vibrant young guy. He will want to carve a nick for himself. And this is an opportunity for him. And he is not someone that will charge you an outrageous amount for anything. At least judging by the people I know, he has handled his case. He seems to be a very nice guy. Seems to be a very nice guy whom will help, whom I think when approached would help get justice for this case. And like I said earlier, it's up to him to decide how far he's going to go to this case, to go on this case, whether he's going to stop it with Cassie or he would continue with the baby testimony issue. That's up to him. But I'm very sure that if you people persuade Showore enough and with very good seriousness from your side, I believe he will still carry it on. He will give you the platform.
Okay.
His is just to give the platform for truth and to make sure that nobody is oppressing them. Like now, we have immediately exposed the ones that said they are bringing new Nigeria. Where are they on this issue now? Where are they on this issue? Because these pastors are under the same canopy with the people they are clamoring for as agents of change. And I'm talking mostly the P2B supporters. This Cassie, didn't he open a Facebook, a WhatsApp group?
He has a WhatsApp group.
A
He has
WhatsApp
a
group
WhatsApp
for
group.
P2B and his minions. Yet none of them had talked about this issue. Have you seen the seriousness of Nigerians? Have you seen how unserious Nigerians are? They will be making noise. They think bringing change is just staying in your house and typing rubbish. This is when all other groups, where are they? There is nobody in Nigeria that would deny, no supposed or so-called activist would deny that they don't know about this case. Now, why are they not talking? Why are they not talking? That's what the issue is. Like that day we went to the police station. These
Yeah.
people, believe me, wherever they are now, I believe they must be regretting their actions that day. And letting us get in to see him would have also been disastrous for them. Now, I don't know, maybe I will call that. I tried to call Dada Masses before. I couldn't get him online to know what the update, the status is right now. Do you know anything about it? Has anyone spoken to him today?
I don't know. I don't know for now. I just have one anonymous tip who called me and told me that somebody, and the person was calling me to find out from me who was the person that wrote the petition against the Omoto Fufanye, that the petition has been written against him. So I don't know how
Okay.
true that information is. So I think
Was the petition was the
written
petition was the petition against on
on
what case?
Omoto, yes, was on him.
Submitted to the FCIID or the Inspector General of Police?
I don't know. The person just told me that there was a petition written against him concerning
Because
the fact
I'm
that
sure
he arrested Apostle Kassy and is on illegal. His arrest
of
was
course,
illegal, so
the
they wrote a
arrest is
petition against him.
illegal. It's
Yeah.
100% illegal. But I don't know whether they submitted it today because they're on break. I'm not sure most of like that day. Why we didn't? I could have called some people that day I was with Shore, but they are on Salah holiday and they don't disturb people who are with their families at
Yes, yes,
this
yes.
time. You don't give them that break. They all traveled, and I called a brother to someone, a friend of mine, a police guy. He used to be in the police. I called him. Then he was the one that there was a man. A man there was putting on white, all white. Okay, we didn't capture him on video, but those of them that attended, that followed us to that place, saw the man. I believe he was who he called, and they told us to go bring food. Then the useless policewoman The one putting on red top.
What did that woman actually do to you?
No, she is the one they called. I think she is the most senior of all the police guys there. There was one Igala man where he was putting on an ox blood native and a red an ox blood hat also. The guy was the one that called her because he believed it was above him. They were looking for where to dump the issue. Then the bitch came. I believe they called her because when we were there, they were making calls everywhere, running helter skelter. They were, most of them there were just afraid of Showere, but they didn't realize that something else was going on. And if you see the conversation, someone around us between I and Showere, someone has the conversation, but as time goes on, maybe we'll have to release what happened, what transpired. And this is just pure intimidation. This is pure intimidation and nothing else. Like you made mention of a petition, that petition should have been submitted a long time ago.
We talked about
and
it in our group.
Had they been serious when I was telling them, and they were there moving like this, moving left, and had I submitted that petition myself, then by now this case would have gotten to a level they would not like. It would have gotten to, well, it's not late. It's not late. It's not late. They are coming back tomorrow. They are resuming tomorrow. So when they resume, everywhere will be open. All those organs will be easily accessible. So then Jeremiah will explain to us whether he's the one that owns the police or the country.
Okay. Since the last time you went there with Showari, have you tried to go there again to see him?
No, there's no need. I just because Showari and his team are already on it, and the people communicating with Kassy are communicating with him. There is no need to go there anymore. So mine is to wait. So I even want them to charge him to court immediately. I want them to charge him. Then we will come to the court that day. That's the day all their deeds will be presented before them, because we will make sure they wouldn't even want him to go to trial. I guarantee you that they will do anything to avoid the trial.
Because I think Apostle Cassie actually avoided this going to this prison or police station or remand, and now he's there, and he just have to bear it.
No, that police.
And I believe with him being there, justice is just at the corner. It's at the corner. The case is already in courts. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Brackinsley. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Brackinsley, thank you. The case is already in court. Okay, I don't know that. I don't have that information.
Okay, so please, when is the court date?
I don't know. I don't know. The tips I'm getting.
You don't know. Maybe you should add Brackinsley to the.
Okay, let me send him the link.
Send him the link.
Mommy, I greet you, ma. Mommy, I can see you. I can see you. Good evening, Mommy Favor. God bless you. Thank you,
Of course, people that are talking about protest, we are going to protest. And we are going to give him enough banners, enough posters, enough flyers. I will see how they are going to use the announcers to soil the image of the police. You can't go to Warri. How many people do we have in Warri?
Brackinsley is on the line. After he finished talking, I will send him the link. Go ahead, sir.
Why not send him the link? So I agree with you. Why not send him the link so you come on?
I will send him the link. He just called in the process, so he wants to.
No, then end the call and send him the link instead of.
Okay, I'll do that. I will send you the link.
I just really want to tell you that tell Mr. Ejele that it was 2 days before, or 2 or 3 days before, it was picked up by the Interpol. He was already having a hearing in Abuja. I think that was today's, if I'm not mistaken, today is
Tuesday.
12,
yes,
and
12.
That day was supposed to be on the 8th or
on
so.
the 8th.
It was supposed to be it was supposed to be in court on the 8th. The lawyer was waiting, and 2 days before that day, that was when it was picked from Benin. And now, on that very day, there was a sitting in the court that, according to the news or the information I got, that the police did release Apostle Cassie to go to the court. So the question is this: why did the police not release Apostle Cassie to the court?
Don't worry.
Let me just send you the link.
It's good. They acted that way. It's very, very perfect. They acted that way because this is just somebody using the police, and I hope they put all these things in the petition, or let them sue the police. They should sue the police for not providing him and keeping him, not letting him go to court. They should sue the police. Sue them. This is just this, these guys are just too shameless. They are very, very shameless. And you Nigerians that are still giving these people your money, I want you to know that your money is what they are using to oppress ordinary people. And you guys, the more you give them money, is the more they live in affluence and detached from the reality you are living in. Is this what you want to use your money for? Is this what you want your money to do?
Hold on. If I'm permitted, sir, can I take 2 minutes of your time to play just a video I saw, please?
Okay.
See the way this man was boasting. It's this life. I hope I caught this thing very well.
And not fight a man. Before you want to prepare to fight a man, get ready the cost. Prepare yourself. How much is in my account? How much going to cost me?
You see the way he's boasting about his money.
What is his job? The Mungu that is making noise. This Mungu that is making noise here.
I don't know what job
What
he's
is
doing.
his job? Can he give us the inventory on his business?
Where his lots of money.
Can we see his portfolio? What's his equity? And how, these criminals, Nigerians, you people, like I said, honor the former hand where all these crooks, all these fools, they give them out to the talk anyhow. It's on your money that they are boasting on what they will do to people who never wronged them. If you know, why are you tilting the scale of justice? You arrested someone, didn't allow him to appear before the court, and now go and check. Maybe the person heading that case is someone they must have bribed. Hopefully, Owelomo Eleshowere must be experienced in that. He knows them. I expect him to continue.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Brad Kingsley. Thank you for joining us. I heard the car sounds before. I knew. Were you driving?
Yes. I'm on my way home.
Okay, let me just.
We can't see people because of the comment you are displaying.
Okay.
It's called fights. We are going to spend money. Without money, fight will not move forward.
I hear you, Papa.
Cost. You have to check yourself. How much I have before I insult this man of God? How much is going to cost me? How much is going to cost me? If you don't balance, don't insult me. Anyone that you are not balanced, Don't insult me. I'm ready for you people now.
Hey,
I'm ready for you. Enough is enough.
hey.
This message is for those who are insulting me for the past days. The Lord said I should come and inform you people. He's ready for you people.
I hear you,
Some
Papa.
that will fire
So I
you will
received
wait for you.
the
He said the Lord said that is coming for you people. Yeah.
Don't
The Lord
worry,
has spoken now.
we are waiting for him, and that is God. And all this one about threatening prophets, Jeremiah, I dare you, can we meet in court? Can we meet in court? Let me give you the reserve of what I gave your stupid friend, Johnson Sule Cook. You see, all these people, and our problem is this. We'll let them get away with one thing. And then they will try it another time. We'll let them get away with that one. Do you know we are just creating a culture of impunity? Please remove the comment so we can see our brother.
Yeah.
We have created this culture of impunity whereby people can just get away with every rubbish. You can do anything, and you are boastful. You are boastful about the evil you are doing to people. You are telling us that anybody that wants to you know how much you have in your pocket. Well, Jeremiah, I will not spend the time to do with you. I will use power to deal with you. I will show you what power is. I will drain you. I will bring you down, beat you up like a child. I will drain that money you are stealing from people, and you are going to be audited if you don't take time. I go use power. They use money to pay all these hungry policemen. I saw all of them. The woman looked like what a dog vomited. The other Idoma, I beg them go ban the Idoma people for Nigeria police. I never see one good Idoma policeman. Just like Calabar people and Igbo people with Yoruba people. I never. It's like we will leave police to the northerners, so because now only one northern away there. Now even one help us there. Now you won't help us. So Jeremiah, I am telling you, you with your small police, and I'm telling you people, if on one plan this the other way, no be me on a go they threaten like that. Why on a never threaten? Why am I the only one people are not threatening? If you know you are so powerful, why am I the only one you people are not threatening? I been a me one use military. I swear they go drone your full creek. Not be when Nigeria no get, they go drone the full creek. I want to know that weapon where you get, where you go take bring down the drone. If you get lesser weapon, we go know. This one not be when they send Navy boys, all these young boys. The generals go send them. They go there, and I go just they pick them one by one. This one they no need to come inside the creek. From area view, they go know where your movement, everything. They go just measure your camp. They go drone them. Go ask them what happened for Anambra State last week. Go ask them waiting last 2 weeks. Go ask them waiting happen for Anambra State or Sumo. Nobody will hear it in the news. And this is how it's going to happen in your own place. This is how nobody heard it in the news. We will then go drone your full camp. Go ask them for Sumo how they do that now. You are there, they threaten people. Can you imagine this fool, this criminal, threatening people that you have money? How much do you have? Poor man. Poor fool. Have you manufactured anything? Have you created anything? Have you created any job? You just gather this bunch of useless, jobless morons. And please, someone should take over. This type of when I hear it, and he is even guilty. He's guilty about it. Facing the camera. He
was boasting as if he has
he's not
money
more than if you look at him, you will see that he's restless. When you look at him, he doesn't have rest. He doesn't sleep well. Look at the eyes. Oga, who you they pretend for? Look at him, and I guarantee you, check his weight now within the next 2 weeks, unless he is taking all these vitamins. He will go down in weight. I'm telling you, he's already. This is not how he used to be. This is not how he used to be, because it is getting to him, and that injection we go add and more. Someone take over, please.
Mr. Ijele, there are people who wants to come in and people who wants to ask question. Should I put the link on the comment section so those that want to join can join? But
no problem.
That beside that, Brother Kingsley, over to you, sir. Good evening, Brother Solomon. Thank you for joining
Good
us.
evening. I know it's like I don't know if the noise is disturbing you guys.
The noise is disturbing.
I respect Jilly.
Okay, let Brother Solomon talk.
Okay, sir.
So actually, Jilly, good evening. Jilly, I want to first of all say thank you, a very big thank you to you once again for even for recognizing me. I never know. May I give you one surprise? Could you believe, say, Ijele remember me to my old account that I've been hacked? I shocked. This is Ijele, Monafia Ijele. Only that one shocked me that I think I am the one using that account. And really it's me, but they have hacked it. I don't know how they hacked my account. So, what I want to, well, that apart. Ijele, did you know you posted something today about Jeremiah? And I comment and I said, this is my face in case they are here. This is me. I was the one that left the comment under that post that if he like, he should try himself. It's not a threat. He should come to Europe, anywhere within the Europe. Yes, we are in the Europe. It's not a threat anyway. He might think maybe all this one are mad, but making just try it. Really, if you go to Ghana, if you go to Nigeria, we won't be able to do anything. Did you know what happened immediately after the comment? My brother, if you see my inbox, see threatening, see call, see, you see what is the happen for Nigeria? I really don't understand. So it has come to the extent that people cannot talk again. Ijele, I'm shocked. These people started attacking me. Ijele that talk now, that even make the publish, they didn't attack him. It's people that are commenting, they are watching. You see what these people are doing? Well, that apart, look at man of God, how he's bragging to the world. How he's bragging to the world that he's going to deal with people because he have money. He have money. Because yes, like what that barrister said, he has money to throw. He has money to throw. That is why the security agency in Nigeria has become
let's get in touch with that lawyer since he has money to throw away. So
yes, they has money to throw away. They has money to throw away. Imagine the way one person is threatening.
Know that we also we have that money. He cannot stand us now. He's one person.
So, well, let's leave that now. Ijele, to you, please. What is the way forward? What is the way forward now? We can't fold our hands and be looking.
Like I said, this is not a one-way fight, and you are fighting a well-oiled propaganda machine. You are fighting the worst of 419. You are fighting the worst of human trafficking. You are fighting the worst of family wrecking, like community. This one, they wreck the full states. Now, everything must be compartmentalized, and we will do everything in sequence. Like I said now, before Cassie's court date, there should be a protest. You don't need to have 1 million people before you do that protest. You liaise with Showere's people. If Showere can get us some of his people, then you people get money for the fuel, for the logistics, then the banners and everything. I myself, I will join. I will there for the front. Now, we will go to force headquarters. We won't be in front of the force, we will be at the other side of the road because we don't want to interfere with police work. After that, we will go to the to the Ministry of Justice. And that day we will go there. That is the day submitting. I don't want us to submit the petition to the IG without going with a protest team. We will go to the protest team. that at that intersection, we will stand on the other side of the road. Then a few people, maybe 1 or 2 people with the lawyer, will go to the IG's office, go there, stamp it, you come and then we deliver some statement with the banners, let people see the banner. That place is a busy area. People will be seeing the banners, they will be hearing what we are saying, then they will be recording with their phones. Each and every person passing there will carry the news to their home. Then the man's headache will increase. I guarantee you, he will lose weight that week unless he is on serious vitamins. He will lose weight, and that one will be about Cassie. Now, whenever Cassie is going to court, let us mobilize again. We will go there, and of course, our brother Mobilizing will be using his platform to cover it. What they hate is publicity, and that is what we are going to give them. Now, as we are moving forward, the case will be going to court. Now, we will counter-sue them. That's why I said you need to know how far Barrister Effiong is willing to go on this case. Now, we will counter-sue them. Then, it is from them we can liaise with Ruth. I want Ruth to speak with Mobilizing and tell her story on Sahara. Tell her story on Sahara. Tell everything that happened, including everyone. Chioma Johnson, Bishola, Prophet.
Thank you very much, Ijele. That was one thing I wanted to say.
God bless you, Ijele.
Everything.
God bless you.
That thing, all these things. Or that this is a long saga, and I'm telling you, we are going to have fun doing it. We are going to have fun doing it. Jeremiah, his own is finished. And this is not what you do and go back. If we are going to draw it out for 8 months, we draw it out for 8 months. And I guarantee you one thing. The moment people will see the push with the energy that this thing we are using to push this case, so many of his victims will start coming out. That girl that died after childbirth is not going to go like that. The story will not be swept under the carpet. The story will not be swept under the carpet. Her name, her photo, everything must appear. Many Nigerians are already familiar with this story, but if we gather ourselves, do these things I outlined, it will rent the entire space. It will rent the entire. We will even go to the headquarters of Arise News. We go to their studio and protest. Ask them why they did that nonsense of publishing falsehood. And who paid them? Who paid them to do that? Because it wouldn't be free. The guy is not from Cameroon, nothing at all. And they were sharing the news as if they verified it. So nobody will be left off the hook. By the time you are putting all of them under the spotlight, you will see everyone will be withdrawing themselves. Then it will remain Jeremiah. Moreover, that precious Lungu, the IG has to be petitioned, and they must seize her passport, stop her at this airport. She must submit herself. She must submit herself. This case is not just going to die down like that.
Exactly. So, to me, I wish, I don't know how Showore is going to feel for this one now, because his platform, that idea, in fact, is 100%. It's 100% taken by Russell for you to, if he can use his platform to help us for this protest. We are going to try our best in any area that we can. Within our power, we are ready to do anything within our power to support the struggle. All we want is positive. So that is just my own.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. Thank you for joining us today. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you, madam?
We're fine, sir. Do you have news from us from Zambia?
Yesterday we asked for a permit from the police so that we can go and search at the precious Lungu house. But unfortunately, they didn't go on Thursday. to get a permit because they are busy at the moment.
Okay.
Because they said that they'll give us a police to go with at her house so that nothing can happen. They make sure that nothing should happen.
Okay. So Precious Lungu is still in Nigeria at the moment, I guess.
Yes, she's still in Nigeria.
Okay. So without the warrant, nobody can go to her house to confirm if she has children in the house.
Without the warrant, it can be difficult. They'll accuse us of something which is not even there. But the police assured us they'll give us one police officer to go with.
Okay. Because
Yes.
because this woman is confused, she don't know how many children she has.
Lamek.
Yes, sir.
Lamek.
Shante,
Hold on, brother.
Shante, I
Solomon,
think
just a minute.
this discussion should basically be on this protest issue. Let's talk.
Yes.
Let's really know how we are going to go about this.
Hold on, brother Solomon. Hold on, brother
This
Solomon.
brother raised a good point. Lamek raised a good point, and we need to pursue it. My brother, I love the idea of going to a house and for them to say that they need to give you a police officer. That's standard procedure. Please, you people should be pushing from your own side first. Like I said, this thing is not a single front war. You are fighting this on multiple fronts, just like they are fighting it on multiple fronts. Now, ours is to even open more fronts. As they are firing them from Zambia, we are firing them from here. The people in Lagos will be doing their own, and we will be updating our brother more election already. So the people from Zambia, you are even doing more than so many people in Nigeria. Thank you so much for even making our time to go to the police to the extent that they will give you someone that will go there. So this thing is not a fight of just, oh, let's focus on this one. No, we must do all and we can still do all at the same time. Why do you think these pastors have many departments? Is because when you have problem with them, they will come from this side, they will come from that side, they will come from the other side, and when you face only one side, they will finish you from behind. So that is why we must follow them on all sides. Let me thank you for that point you raised.
Thank you very much, sir. Brother Kingsley wants to say something. Go ahead, sir.
Please, Mr. Jele, I greet you, sir. You know, because of the noise, I never feel greet you well. I so much appreciate you. And I know the good people that love truth, they appreciate you. Please, this Precious Lungu, a case should be taken drastically because she cannot come from South Africa and start behaving or acting like a detective as a journalist without having a license of journalism. For her to stand in the front of a criminal with her phone recording the testimony of a criminal shows she's under a media house or she's working for CNN. So I think the Nigeria police should be called upon. Let her be called for questioning. Who gave her that license and that right to come from Zambia to record a criminal? I think we should start from there. The police should be aware. Please, sir, I want you to help us take it to another level. Precious Lungu should be called for questioning. That petition should be delivered to the IG. Please, sir.
Okay, please let me just add something to what Brad Kingsley just said. I have somebody who sent me a message. Let me read her message out loud. Greetings to the house. I want to contribute on this. Is it possible for someone or people there in Nigeria to go, the same people who arrested Apostle Cassie, to go and arrest Precious Lungu so that she can go back to Zambia? It's
possible.
My sister,
she can be repatriated. She can be repatriated.
So she can go and face it over there.
Listen.
Yes.
On her own case, if the IG If the IG is petitioned, that's why you have to follow due process. And sometimes we don't need to use police. I would like the precious Lungu case to be handled by the DSS.
Wow.
You understand me?
Yes.
Is best handled
That
by
is
the
good.
DSS, because police and their jokes they are playing every now and then is not very sure. The DSS, under the DSS, we are going to get, that is not so please stop your. Hello?
We can hear you, sir.
Someone's mic is making me echo.
Let me mute everyone. Go ahead, sir.
So if you use the DSS will be easier to use to pick Precious Lungu up from anywhere she is. If she is in Warri, they will still track her down, then bring her to Abuja for questioning. And they should make sure that every case, they will let them take this case to court. This is the first petition, the DSS. Now you take the Precious Lungu case to court on its own. On its own. I don't know if we have a Zambian embassy here. If there is any Zambian embassy here, maybe it will be best for us. That one, I will even volunteer to go to their embassy.
Now
I
have someone who just sent me another tip, who said that Precious Lungu is already in Zambia. Lambek, you need to know, you need to hear this. Precious Lungu is already in Zambia. She left on the 29th of June.
She dey run now.
So she's somewhere in Zambia. She's no longer in Nigeria. So
tell Lamek,
I wanted to say that woman is no more in Nigeria. I wanted to mention it before. It's no more.
So she left.
It's no more in Nigeria. I think so. Psychologically.
So we don't know which of these two statements now is correct. I don't know which of it is correct. So I'm just
ask Lamek. Lamek, they know her house.
Good. That's why I said Lambek needs to hear this. Mr.
That
Lambek,
woman not in Nigeria. I don't think.
Mr. Lambek. Mr. Lambek?
Yes, madam.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, on that I'll do an underground investigation so that we know the truth. If she's really in Zambia, I'll try to. No, if she's hiding, we'll track her down. I have the capacity to track her down. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're
and thank you, all of you. Whether it's fake or real news, bring it. It's a tip. We can work with anything.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. So, Mr. Ijele, over to you, sir. The question I still have is still on Apostle Cassie. Is he, I don't know the present state of his situation right now. If is he going to court soon? And why haven't we heard any news about him?
Who did you ask the question?
You, sir. You are our guest today, sir.
No, I don't know about that's why I'm telling you, I don't know his court date. You people should start to try and keep up with Effiong. Effiong is who is going to be giving you all the updates.
So we're talking about the lawyer, right? You're talking about the lawyer I spoke about at first. So I have to get
Barrister Effiong. You speak with Barrister Effiong, maybe you liaise with him through Showore, because he's not someone, not everybody that should be calling him. You understand?
Okay.
You just designate to one or two people. You will be getting information from time to time from Showore. Now, Dadamasi, someone should also be speaking to him, because he seems to be the only one that has a direct contact with Cassie. You understand? Since Dada Mercy has direct contact with Cassie, Dada Mercy should be updating us on what's going on. Then ours is to make sure that every other thing is taken care of. You understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
My sister, I got a call, then I think I'll have to wrap it up at 1 hour mark.
Okay, no problem, sir. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your comment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mommy David.
Thank you so much. I greet you everyone.
Jele, God bless you. Jele.
Well done, my brother. Well done.
Mommy David, any contribution?
No contribution. I just want to thank Mr. Ejele because I never knew he's a honest man like this. We do disagree so much on the other issue, but this issue, the guy is doing a great job. May God bless him.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. May God bless him. You know, whatever they will do to get justice for baby testimony and Pastor Cassie, I am in. Any support, I am in. Distance is not a barrier. There's anyhow I can contribute to. Distance is not a barrier. Even if to fuel their motor for the protest. I'm in, yes. So God bless you, James, for this one he's doing. You know. This particular one is doing. May God bless him so much. Sister Chantal, you are too beautiful this evening. Too beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, Chantal, bye-bye. So my work does start now. Just take a short time with you people. God bless everybody. Start work now.
God bless you, sir.
Unmute yourself, we can't get you. Madam Chateau, we can't get you.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I was just calling names. Mabel, thank you. Johnny, thank you. Omoto is just making out. He doesn't have any money. He's going down. Of course, he's going down. He think he has money. How many people does? I bet let's just forget about him. He does not have money. Maybe probably because he saw me begging yesterday. Now, when I came out, I was begging him. I was like, please, oh, the other day. Sorry. Someone who is raising shoulders like this, pumping up. Bring it on. Let him bring it on. How many people you go fit arrests? Get money rich. Joseph, Carol.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Good evening, everybody.
You have a device that is on. So we cannot hear you properly. You need to know
You need to know the one who is watching us from. It's just my phone. It's just my phone.
Why is it?
I'm talking through my phone. Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm watching through my Android. You see, one thing you should know about these people is this. I saw his video on Sunday where he was bragging. You don't have money and you are looking for trouble.
I have the video. Exactly.
Yeah. Can play it. You will now see that it's not even a man of
dignified
threat.
When someone doesn't want
Before you go and fight a man, before you want to prepare to fight a man, get ready the costs. Prepare yourself. How much is in my account? How much going to cost me?
See the pride.
Because when you now come to what is called fights, we are going to spend money.
Empty threat.
Without money, fight will not move forward.
I hear you, Papa.
Cost. You have to check yourself. How much I have before I insult this man of God? How much going to cost me? How much going to cost me? If you don't balance, don't insult me. Anyone that you are not balanced, don't insult me. I'm ready for you people now. I'm ready for you. Enough is enough. This message for those that who are insulting me for the past day. The Lord said that you come and
No be small mumu this man be. No be small mumu. No Holy Ghost at all. No fear of God at all. So he's extorting money from his members. So, he's extorting money from his members to do problem. If you are the one that came to them now, that come to them now to ask for somebody is disturbing, they will say, no, hold your peace, the Lord will fight your battle. Why won't him allow the Lord to fight his battle? Why this bragging? You see that they don't even know God. They don't even know God. Jeremiah is just a disgrace to Christendom. I don't know. Just a disgrace to Christendom. Look at how he's bragging, boasting. The worst part of it is lying in the pulpit with microphone. That the Lord told him is now he will fight. The quotation is even quoting is not even, he doesn't even understand the word of God. The scripture, he does not understand it. He does not even know how to read English. Make them look for local language Bible giver, make he read them well, make he understand them. If now really language is a bit, make them find the Bible giver, make you understand them. See what he's saying. In fact, my own be say, make this man bring the testimonial. Only as my problem. He needs to bring that boy out, man. Everything is written over him. Everything is written over him that he knows about it. Why is he fighting? If you know you don't know anything about it, you keep quiet. Let your Lord fight for you. He's even lying that Lord told him that this is the time to fight. This man is a bloody liar. May God have mercy on him. And those he will fight, he will fight. Me, now my mouth I have. If I open my mouth and speak to the air, something will happen to him.
Get money to he go
He no get money anything. Now money where I export for people, they train fish, having fish pond, build those things where you build that money. One sickness can strike this man. All this money will not see it. Just one sickness. One sickness. So let it not boast of material things. Let it boast of the spirit, the people, the soul you have won to for Christ.
He said the Lord said.
He's ready for you people.
So I received their mild threats.
The past day. The Lord said that you come and inform people. He's ready for you people.
I hear you, Papa. So I received.
The Lord said I should come and inform you people. He's ready for you people. Where is that one written in the Bible?
Let him shut up. No God can stay stash.
Probably
God is not a troublemaker.
24. The Lord said, I tell you people that are coming for you.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
The same way the Lord told him that in 4 days baby testimony will be out. We never see the baby testimony. This in Lord made the talk.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
See, I want to watch a little bit. Coming back to see that Jay has gone.
Yes, he has left.
Yeah. I felt it because I wanted to ask him some questions concerning the arrangement so far. But still, notwithstanding, no problem.
Okay, sir.
Like I told you earlier.
Yes.
Maybe you will call him.
I will call you after this broadcast so I can have all the so we know what to do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Oh, quality. Many wearing wale. Oh my God, you guys should leave me alone, I beg. It is well. Mommy Jane, I greet you, ma. Thank you. You reached to laugh. See somebody just they pump. How did they say it in that movie? It got message just say they poof, they benyash. Oh my God, I can't laugh. When I was hearing these threats this morning, I started laughing. I was like, who is this guy threatening? Hello, sir. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. You're on air. Everyone can hear you.
No problem. Yeah, on air. No problem. See, you know that by the time we talk later, then we'll discuss a lot of things because how it is now, we don't have to apply every effort available. We don't have disposal.
Yes,
we
no.
get the result.
Yes.
And moreover, people are getting interested by the day over this issue. People are getting interested by the day over this issue. Okay? We'll talk later.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Zazu. This was what he was doing. He was doing like this. It is well. Okay, we've come to the end of our discussion today, except someone has something to say. If not, we'll call it a day now. He was just bragging, mommy. He was bragging, no. Evil pastors and prophet, wicked generation. They are showing us how wicked they are because his attitude, that one is not godly at all. It shows that there is no spirit of God in him. If you're a child of God, you should be humble. Don't be arrogant. And he's too proud. He's too proud. Just a minute, please. Okay, so there's an update for later. In the next 1 hour, let me just announce this. There will be an update in the next 1 hour. If it's okay for you guys, I would like to reschedule this broadcast. In the next 1 hour, I'll be here, which will be like, I think it will be 7 now it's 5 minutes past 7 in Nigeria. because it's 5 minutes past 8 over here. So let's say by 8 o'clock Nigeria time, which is 9 o'clock European time, I'll be back. So let's call this a day for now so that it will not be too long. Thank you. Thank you, Mommy Davids. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, thank you. I'll see you guys in an hour time. In an hour time, I'll be here. Thank you guys for joining. God bless you. Mommy Fidelia, thank you for joining. It's been a long time. Oh. Mommy Carol. Okay, so in an hour time, I'll be in the house with the whole family and we'll have a lot to discuss. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. Have a nice break, 1 hour break, and we'll be right back. Love you.